Good. All right, last question of my quiz. When you are looking for a job, there are two things that are very important. One is that you get enough money. This is job security. The other thing is that you really like the job. What's the expression for liking the job? Job
satisfaction.
Satisfaction, exactly. Yeah. Okay.
Satisfaction.
Job satisfaction. Okay.
Yes, teacher. It's when you yesterday said the cost of living in Portsmouth is cheap compared to London. Is it correct?
Yes, that's perfect. That's it. That's perfect. In other words, everything you do in Portsmouth is cheaper. So the rent, the price of food, the price of public transport. Right, guys. Everything. Today's lesson. I thought I would show you a little bit of writing, and we'll discuss some ideas.
You just live in south?
Yeah, in the
And
south.
how do you live? Okay.
Guys, I'm listening in. Did you manage to get a third idea to add about this subject?
Yeah, my idea, I quite agree with their ideas, the vegetarian, but I couldn't follow this special diet.
Okay, I would find it hard to follow this special diet. Yeah. Why is that? Why would you find it hard?
Because I used to be not. I used to be. I usually eat meat.
Yes.
Maybe every day.
Yes. Yeah. Me too. Now, a few things I want to show you there. So, a lot of you are trying to talk about men and women being equal. What is the noun of equal? The adjective is equal. What's the noun?
Equality.
Yeah, well done. Okay, so equality between men and women is becoming. Have you heard of this? Is becoming a hot topic.
Yeah.
These days. In other words, more and more people are speaking about it. So are sports stars paid too much money? And you have to talk about special talent and fitness levels. You need to talk about other professions, other jobs, and you need to have your own idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you into groups, and I've got some questions for you which may help you with that question. Okay. What qualities do you need to become a professional sports person? So I'm interested in what adjectives you know. And this question: if you could choose a sport to be a professional, which would you choose? Okay. All right. So I'm going to put you into groups. And I'll give you about 7 or 8 minutes, okay, to discuss some things there about our sports stars pay too much.
Okay. So, yeah, I think some sports or some professional sports earn well or overpaid sometimes, but in other swimming sport or volleyball, or they didn't. I think they didn't earn well. But maybe it's okay with them.
Okay. Can you answer me, Seung? How big an industry is professional sport?
The sports, the famous sports player in the world has increasing than in the past, because the sports is more famous than in the past, and the as a consequence, the sports players pay as.
Okay, what qualities do you need to become a professional sports person? Aziz GH, did you get any adjectives there? What qualities do you need?
Yeah, I think it's independent about the kind of the sport.
Okay,
But,
it depends on the sports. Yeah.
yeah, you need so some skills, like maybe if you maybe football player, you need maybe the fast.
You need to be fast.
To
Okay.
be fast, yeah. And if you play another games, you maybe have to be focused.
Okay, focused. Yep. Another word. Does anybody know another word for focused?
Concentrate.
Say again.
Concentrate.
You need to be right. Okay, it can only be used as a verb. You need to have good concentration. Okay. Have good concentration. What do you call it if you only want to practice your sports, and although your friends are asking you to go to the cinema, are asking you to go to McDonald's, you say, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stay focused on my sport. We've got another adjective to describe that, beginning with D. Any idea?
D.
Dedicated.
Dedicate.
Yeah, dedicated. All right. You need to be the very, very best footballers. You can still, here's a nice expression for you. You can still earn a living. You can still earn a good living if you play in the lower leagues. Okay, but not super rich. You're not super rich. You're more like other people. Okay, all right. Let me ask you a different question. If you guys had children and your child wanted to become a professional football player, would you encourage him? Would you support him, or would you say no, don't be ridiculous? And if not, why not? Okay, this is a question to any of you.
For me, I think the best way to encourage them what they want, because when I tell him what he has to choose, he will not be ambitious in this career.
Okay. So are they paid too much money? Now, your biggest problem, just like in IELTS, is the opening paragraph. You need to say something very general about the situation with sports in the world. Okay. Now, guys, okay, what I would like to do now is just give you 10 minutes to maybe write an introduction. Do you think you could try and do that for me?
Yes.
So you want to say something which is generally true about professional sport. Okay, it's about 3 or 4 sentences. Okay, so look, have a go with that. Okay, I will leave the question up there, and just see if you can start to get some ideas together, and after that I'll ask you to give me 1 or 2 of your ideas if you can. Okay.